Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Ability Draft Dota. So, this was an amazing, super fun game. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna call this, Tinker being Tinker, but with Bloodseeker's passive is awesome. Also Snowball OP. Yeah, so we'll do the draft here. I would speed up the game, but that changes the music, so we'll just go regular speed here. And so there's a comment in a previous video, somebody saying something about how I should be I should fast forward a little bit less, you know, during death is okay, but I kind of see what you mean. Like for me, watching the whole game play back at like 4x speed is fine. I understand everything that's happening on the screen. For the most part, there's no issue tracking, you know, what's happening on the map. But I could easily see, if you're not familiar with Dota, being confused. So this was a blue game. I was blue. I'm Huskar, which means I have first pick. Now, the easy, obvious first pick that most people probably would have taken was the Berserker's Blood, but that's boring. We're going to go for Thirst, because Thirst is OP, and I love Thirst. The thing about Thirst is that it unlocks the movement speed cap. Now, if you use like a Haste Rune or something, you're still going to get accelerated to 522 move speed, but otherwise, you can go above 522 if you have the skill Thirst. It's not tied to Bloodseeker, it's tied to that specific skill. So one of my favorite things to do whenever I can get Thirst is I like to take things like Warcry or Curse of Avernus or Wind Ranger's Wind Run, like anything that increases move speed, and I just like to make stupid fast heroes. I love going at like 900 movement speed. I don't know why, I love it. Well, actually I do know why. In the previous video we were talking about how present heroes, like heroes that are always available or always present in a team fight, are really powerful because you can just be anywhere, right? So I love mobility. And being able to just be wherever is really fun. So my initial thought was, okay, I'm gonna play as Bloodseeker. Basically, I'm gonna have Thirst, and you know, the fact that you can detect people who are invisible is also pretty cool. But mostly it's about the move speed. The bonus damage is all right. It's fine. They recently reskilled or redid this skill and made it far better. It used to be that Thirst would only activate if somebody was below 50% HP. And if they were below 25%, then you could like detect them while they were invisible. If they were below 50%, you could see them anywhere on the map, and it would trigger. And so if there were multiple people with Thirst, that would be fine. But 50% was the number. And then they did this amazing thing where now it's like every single percentage of missing HP gives you more movement speed and damage. It's like perfectly scalable, which is awesome. Because that means that someone can be at 90% HP and you still get a benefit from Thirst. It's very small, but if 5 players are at 90%, that's the same thing as 1 person at 50%. So you're getting bonuses from Thirst all the time. So then the next skills that I picked were Snowball, because Snowball, as you can see in the tooltip, it is at, well, you have to highlight it like this. Snowball travels at 150% of Tusk's movement speed. So stacking movement speed with Snowball, pretty good. Unlike my previous game where I tried using Sakuchi and Snowball, this will actually allow me to do some very fast snowballs, which is cool, because you'll get a ton of bonus movement speed for Thirst, which then stacks with the Snowball, and then there we go. Now this was a risk. I threw out Heat-Seeking Missile thinking, alright, well, I'm going to pick out Heat-Seeking Missile because I just want to be able to like nuke people from far away and get them a little bit low so I have a little bit more movement speed so I can snowball. But I also thought, maybe, just maybe, I might be able to get Rearm, and Rearm Rockets is really fun, and Rearm Snowball could be really cool, and I can just be everywhere, and just the fact that you can Rearm Heat-Seeking Missile with Thirst means that you just chase people around and Heat-Seeking Missile them, which could be really cool. We can see an annoyance here. Nature's Skies makes him basically like Rikimaru. He's invisible. He can cast Invisible Freezing Field. He can cast Invisible Stormhammer. We've got Viscous Naval Goo with who's moving that mouse? That's weird. Warpath with Viscous Naval Goo is okay, but you really kind of need... Alright, he actually got both. Okay, so he's basically just a Bristleback without Bristleback, but plenty of mana. That's kind of a crappy build, actually. The thing about Bristleback that makes him really tanky and good is Bristleback, the actual skill Bristleback. It's not... shortage of mana is never the thing that really stops a Bristleback from being... like, whatever, you just get a little bit more mana. I don't know, that's kind of weird. This guy looks like he's going to be a beast. God's Strength is always good on pretty much any hero. Great Cleave with Curse of Avernus. He's going to be do a lot of damage. We've also got Blood Rage, Shallow Grave, Double Edge, Borrowed Time. Well, the idea of Blood Rage with borrowed time is pretty cool. A double-edged Blood Rage spell would be good. Shallow Grave plus borrowed time. So his whole idea is to be kamikaze, like suicide mode, with borrowed time and Shallow Grave to offset the risk of Blood Rage. We got Frostbite, Living Armor, Battle Hunger, Culling Blade. All pretty decent, like, spells, but I don't really see a huge amount of synergy there. I mean, he could lock someone down and walk up to him and Culling Blade. That's cool. On our team, we've got Laser, Bristleback, Bloodright, and Walrus Punch. That was probably a pickup just to deny this guy from getting it, maybe. We've got Burning Spear, Aphotic Shield, Warcry, and Rupture. Okay. Contra Helix, Return, Berserker's Call, Overgrowth. Wow. This guy is going to be... You do not want to mess with him. Berserker's Blood, Hoof Stomp, Poison Touch, Life Break. A little bit of early game harassment. Still haven't picked my first skill because it's situational. I don't know yet what we're going to want. Am I going to want the Thirst to chase someone down? Am I going to want the Snowball? Am I going to want... We'll see. I'm a greedy bastard, so I took the rune. Of course. I'm going to speed the game up just a little bit while we wait till we get in lane. Gotta save those seconds where we can. Otherwise it ends up turning into an hour-long video, and that's no fun. Yeah, so he's basically like an axe, except he's also got Return, which is horrible. Like, no matter what, people are gonna take a lot of damage. This guy's trying to jungle with Blood Rage. Normally works pretty well, unless there is a guy walking around with Thirst and Snowball waiting to find him. This is fantastic last hitting skill right here. Nice. Good job, Arumba. So, I would predict... Hey, look, we can see him on the map right now. He's getting really low. The thing about X, he's got bonus HP regen as a part of his hero model. He's got like 3 HP regen, which is really quite good. But he keeps getting below 30%, which lets me see him on the minimap. Nice. See how he keeps pinging on the map? Every time he drops below 30%, I can see him. So I'm just waiting for it. We got 385 move speed. That means if I were to Snowball right now, it'd be a 600 movement speed Snowball. It's really fast. There's no one that's gonna be able to outrun that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I know he's down there. I'm telling Abaddon, like, I know he's low. Let's go get him.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That was really dumb play on his part. I think you're dead. Yeah, I think you're dead. I think I need to run. I think it's time to run away from here. Fortunately, we have 381 move speed where most people don't even have boots yet. 900 gold. Obviously, we're going to want to go for Boots of Travel and Soul Ring since we're essentially a tinker. Kind of, without March of the Machines or Laser, but still, Rearm basically means get Boots of Travel, get Soul Ring, get Dagon. That's just what you do with Rearm. Any hero can use Rearm if you use a Soul Ring. You don't even have to have a good mana pool. Look, he's doing it again. Let's go get him. Snowball! Boom. Oh. I like it. I want to play it again. It was so much fun. It was such a fun build. Yep. Lane control from... Well, not really lane control. More like just really, really good clearing ability with this Abaddon. And I'm just leeching the experience. He's taking almost all the gold. I was telling him, hey, I'm getting close to having my travels, but then I remembered, you know, there's no point in really having travels until you can get your Soul Ring. So, maybe I should build a Soul Ring first. Nice last hitting there, Arumba. Missing out on CS, that's the way to be. There we go. It's more like it. Gotta take him where I can get him, because Abaddon's gonna clear the wave again. Nice job, again. Missing it. It's good. There we go. 2 for 4. Not bad. Alright, we got 3 people up top, looks like. Yeah, you're probably dead. Not enough mana to use Heat-Seeking Missile. Olin would have done a little bit of damage, too. He's low again. Look at him. You can see him on the map. He just doesn't seem to understand how low he's getting. Probably because he keeps on using Double Edge. Is he doing like Blood Rage Double Edge or something? Must be. Oh, you want to chase me? Feel free. I'm 400 movement speed. How fast are you, Bristle? He's 400 as well. But that's not going to really be enough to chase. A little bit of, there we go. Got the Soul Ring. Now we can just start spamming Heat-Seeking Missile on cooldown just to keep people low so I have more movement speed. 406, not bad. Just speed it up a little bit while we wait for something to happen. Just farming right now.
This'll come in handy.
I tried putting him in the Snowball, but I couldn't grab him. This doesn't feel good. This feels bad. I don't know why, I just don't feel like this is bad. We should back off. Alright. Let's go kill Axe. Axe is always good for a kill, right? Axe is like what? 0 and 2? Every time you play Ability Draft, there's that phase where you're like, okay, I gotta click on every hero and like, okay, what are their skills again? I detected a Treant Protector low on HP. He's low, I can sense him, I smell your fear. You sense an injured enemy. It's tempting to go down there. I've got to, yeah, okay. Teleport scroll, let's go down there. Let's go see if we can do something. I'm really low on mana, but all it would take is a snowball and a couple hits and I could kill that guy. Instead, looks like Yellow's gonna take care of it. What did Yellow do? Oh, he's got Thirst from me, so he can target into the fog. Nice. Nice, so he could target pretty easily there. Well, he got the kill. I didn't get any experience or money for my teleport. What a waste, but, eh. You know, can't always get what you want. Sometimes you get what you need. Alright, so I am going to probably want to finish these Boots of Travel here. And level up a little bit. I can smell Axe. Well, maybe I can't smell him, but I know he's up there. Yeah. For some reason he's showing up on the map all the time. Wonder why that is. Ah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Depends on which version of the fog I have on. Or maybe he is just like blood raging, getting himself really low or something. Alright, let's watch that one more time. I wasn't paying attention. Nice timing on this Snowball here. Look at that synergy. Dr. Paradox of Paradox Incorporated. Doing a pretty good job. 400 gold away from having our Boots of Travels, and then we can use Soul Ring with Boots of Travel and just fly around the map and annoy people with Heat-Seeking Missile, even though it's only level 1. I maxed out Snowball because I really like Snowball. And it does pretty good damage, actually. I know you're up there. Just harassing a bit. Try to get him low. I need to finish these boots. He's got inner vitality, so it's going to be hard to actually kill him. If he gets below 40% HP, he'll have a ton of extra HP regen. Alright. Nice last hit. Alright, so we swapped out lanes because I got my Boots of Travel. I don't need to be in the lane anymore. And now it's time for roaming funsies.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And so now we get to start the spam, right? It's a very resource-intensive hero. Anytime you have Rearm, it's a lot of work. Because you're constantly scanning the map, and you're constantly casting Rearm. I was telling them, like, let's go kill him. And they're like, we can't kill him, there's nature's guys. I'm like, I have thirst. Kill him. I can see him. I can smell his fear. Unfortunately, Tinker's gonna pay the ultimate price. Most likely.
You're dead.
No, Tinker made it out. We're good. That was just good. It's a good trade. Good job. And next we're gonna go for the Dagon. The Rearm Dagon. I can smell somebody.
Dire's middle tower
What is the
under
keyboard shortcut for fog both teams? We'll do fog
Dire's
the
bottom
Radiant.
tower is under attack.
Because from player perspective, that's just what makes sense, right? Here we go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So now from here on out, it's just get Dagon and harass everyone that I can to keep them really low so that I can move really fast so that I can kill them. That was a fast snowball.
Dire's top tower has
A
fallen.
very fast snowball. Now I can't really do too much. My mana's too low. I did just rearm right as Soul Ring was about to come down, which is rather unfortunate. But this yellow, man, he is terrifying. 6-1. Just killing stuff basically on its own. And I don't have Blink Dagger or anything, so I've got to kind of walk up there. Look at this move speed, 500. Watch the snowball. That's a fast snowball.
Radiant's middle
I wonder,
tower
does this
is
show the
under
speed once I'm in the snowball, or is it just going to be... It should be like 750. Yeah. Just whatever this number is, plus
Radiant's middle
50%.
tower is under attack.
Well on our way to our Dagon. And he went invisible, little bastard. So I don't really have pushing ability like a regular Tinker would, but I can harass people. And find them. There he is. Get him. Just get him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tinker might die. I might die. Hide in the snowball. Now run away. We'll mana up and come back. Hopefully we can still be here for this kill as well, but maybe not. Uh-oh. That would be the invisible Dazzle there. Right? Dazzle's the one with that? Where was he? He's right here. Looks like fortunately we stopped him with a random call. Wow, that was lucky. Really lucky that we blocked that crystal field. Freezing field, rather. I have no idea where any of them are.
Offering accepted.
Need to get that Dagon. And get this thing leveled up. Need to get some levels here. Get him! I can smell your fear! Look at that 568 move speed, 590, 600, 608, 616, 630! Pretty good. You can get so
Dire's
fast.
top tower is under attack.
I love it. Look at that snowball. Did you see it? We're gonna go quarter speed. Because right now I have 800 move speed. 816s. This is gonna be a 1200 MS. Quarter speed. Look at it go. It's very fast. And so at our current level we can do 300 damage upon impact between the snowball and the rocket. Which is not much, but we're about to get the Dagon.
Dire's middle tower is under
We still have
attack.
600 move speed. I can still smell someone. I don't know where they are. I should really be able to see them on the minimap, but I feel like this whole vision thing is doing weird things with player perspective.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
Alright,
has fallen.
got our Dagon.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now it's time to not only spam heat-seeking missile, but also Dagon people in the face, and then run away. There's a battle going on up there. I'm still trying to get some farm in, which is difficult, because I don't have March of the Machines. I can't just clear them. Yeah. I was a little bit late to that party. What do you want? What? What is it? You want a heat-seeking missile to the face? There you go. Do you want another one? I have more. So the thing is that, like, when you use Rearm, it's 150 mana. When you use Soul Ring, it's 150 mana. So you can do a free Rearm and just spam, like, quite a few in a row if you do it right.
Dire's bottom
It's like I can
tower
shoot
is under
4
attack.
heat-seeking missiles before I need to go back to base. I used to think that, like, on a Tinker, you'd want to get, like, a Bloodstone so you could just keep the spam going, but it seems to me like the really, really good Tinkers get by with just using Soul Ring. They never make a Bloodstone. They never worry about mana regen. Sometimes they'll get, like, a Ginsu or something, but the Ginsu is not really for the mana. It's just for the spell. And they seem to have no mana problems. Lots of teleporting, lots of moving around, but that's kind of their job. This is regular game speed. I'm just that fast. I'm very, very fast. 700 move speed, 800 move speed. Oh, you can see why I liked this build. I love the mobility. 600 MS, so much fun. Looks like Purple's found somebody. Let's go watch that fight. Actually, he's just farming. He didn't find anybody. He just stood and delivered. It was just stand and smash.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pop that shield already. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, my rearm is too slow to snowball. Damn. 3-second rearm. Takes too long. Takes 3 seconds to teleport, so as soon as he saw me start to rearm, he knew he could teleport.
Invisibility.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oops. Just totally wasted some mana there. It happens. I'm not the best tinker in the world. I'm a Huskar tinker. A huskinker.
Dire's middle tower is under
A
attack.
hustinker. Here we go. Okay, definitely see a team fight happening here. You always know there's a team fight happening when your movement speed suddenly spikes up to 600.
Dire's bottom tower is
And
under
zap him. Zap him. There we go. Rearm. Okay. Oh, he's got a blink dagger now. Yoink. And GG shit team. Dive the T3. Let's do it. Get him. I just think it's pretty cool how the guy on my team is Dr. Paradox. And he's doing well. It's fun. Alright, we got a Dagon 2 now.
is under attack.
We don't buy the upgrades for the reduced mana, like the reduced, well, it used to cost less mana, it still costs full mana now. There's a nerf to Tinker, actually.
Dire's
Really?
middle tower
But,
has fallen.
It used to cost, what was it, I think 180, and then it would go down all the way down to 100 mana cost. Now it's flat 180.
Dire's bottom tower has
But still,
fallen.
we buy it for the extra damage. Just so we get more damage in per nuke. I smell you. I can see you.
Is under attack.
Here comes the Snowball. 600 MS Snowball. Can I get him? Yeah, I can get him, but he's actually pretty quick.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Heard that sound effect. It's time to run. Still working on our Dagon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, there's a couple more really cool plays in this that I want to show you. That I think were just the highlight of it. This build was so OP, there's like no way to lose, but there's still some really cool stuff I really enjoyed. Okay, again, getting harassment in for movement speed. We have 512 right now, so that's good. Every hit gives us, looks like 10 or 20 MS. 550, 576. It's so cool, I love it. I love the fact that I can harass from like 3,000 units away, or 2,500 or whatever. I want to be here. I want to help. I want to help. Let me help.
Invisibility.
Look at that. Snowball move speed. Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. Dagon. Nice. Now that was sweet. Check that out. Alright, again, watch from her... One more hit. Look at her health. Snowball. She's got one hit left. She's safe. Yes! Glorious! Wasn't that awesome? That was pretty... That's like the whole purpose of Snowball. Is dodging spells and initiating, but still. You gotta admit, that was pretty good. It's pretty awesome.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I will toot my own horn when I make good plays, occasionally. Okay, we're up to Dagon 3, it looks like, almost Dagon 4. And we're gonna just speed the game up a bit because it's just teleporting around until there's a team fight. It's too much to pay attention to. Need more wards. I think they dewarded the top spot up here. Their top jungle. Okay, Dagon 4 complete.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
You're dead. And we got the denied tower. Yeah, this game is getting pretty one-sided. I am now 10-1, or sorry, 10-0. He's 10-1.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Okay, regular game speed. We're moving at 423 right now. I just zapped a creep there on accident. Oops. Now I have no mana. But we almost have Dagon 5. So now we can do 800 damage, which is going to get reduced down to 600 after magic. Magic resistance. Still, 600. That's a lot of damage. I did level up Rearm to level 2. When you start to level it up, all of a sudden your mana pool gets much, much smaller because the soul ring is not enough to cover the cost of your Rearm. But it's good to be faster, you know. It takes your Rearm cooldown from 3 to 2, or not cooldown, but the timer. It's pretty significant. Every now and then you can hear that dazzle. You know he's here. Being a sneaky little bastard. Oh, he's got 3 of them. They're all invisible. What are you guys doing? We got one guy who revealed himself. We're gonna go kill him now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dagon 5. Stay away from the freezing field. And here's where we get to stand back and spam heat-seeking missiles.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now this is what I love about Snowball. Look at this. So okay, you just run in, target somebody who's nearby, and then just grab the people who are low on HP.
Dire's
right here.
Is under attack.
Target. Yoink. Anybody else want to go in? No, we're good. We're okay. Hold it for as long as possible. You want in? Yep. Let's grab you. And we're all back out. I love Snowball. It's such a good skill. It gives you 3 seconds. Actually, I mean, it's what? 3 seconds or 4? It's 4 seconds that we're letting them be completely safe and charge their skills, and oh, it's so good. And we have Rearm. We cast it whenever we want. All right, I'm gonna speed the game up because there's really only one more big play that I want to show,
Dire's middle barracks. Radiant's bottom tower is under
which I
attack.
think might be coming up here soon. Okay, Yellow's dead. He had Aegis. Okay, this is the play. Here it is. He's deep in enemy territory, right? Just watch the beautifulness of this. He's 1 on 5 right now. Look at his health. Ready? Look at his health.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's so good. And he survives. That was it, really. That was fun.
Dire's bottom tower.
There's no way he should have survived that, but Rearm Snowball, pretty good.
Radiant's top tower. Radiant's top tower. Dire's middle tower.
Okay,
is
whoa,
under
whoa,
attack.
whoa, whoa! I just died. What the hell?
Dire's middle tower is under
Yeah, it was a little
attack.
bit too slow on the Rearm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? That totally was at 0. It was at 0. Look, one more time. Look at this.
Tower is under attack.
A little suicidal going in there to kill him, maybe. But look at the Rearm.
Dire's middle
3,
tower is
2,
under
1, 0.
attack.
Watch it get down to 0. It was at 0. Give me my damn snowball. I should be able to snowball right now. Right here, snowball. But I can't. Instead, I'm just gonna die. Oh well. All right. Max speed because we're dead.
Dire's
That was
middle tower
BS.
is under attack.
It's totally at 0 seconds. And we're going for the big nuke, Ethereal Blade combo. Wanna go into Snowball? And there's the silence to block that. Man. He ended up going really well too. 15 and 1, wow. Zap. Oh, this is a big stump, but I just wanted to show you how much fun it is if you ever get Rearm Snowball.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So yeah,
Dire's
Snowball OP.
middle tower is under- Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Alright.
Dire's middle tower
And
is
at this
under
point I
attack.
decided, alright, let's just go buy a gem.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's kill these pesky guys that are hiding with nature's guys. Get him!
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No more nature's guys.
Must acquire.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And that'll be the end of the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So Axe is just now realizing Snowball works with Thirst? Too good. Yes, it is. The bonus movement speed from Snowball, or from Thirst, adding in multiplicative with Snowball is really sweet. You want a piece of this? It's probably my slowest Snowball I've ever had there. Alright, GG.
Dire's
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed this game. It was super fun. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon. We'll actually hold off just a second and look at the gold per minute and stuff if you want to see it. Alright, so I ended up at 700 roughly experience per minute, 500 gold per minute. NG, or Dr. Paradox, he did really, really well. Amazing, really, how well his build is, considering the skills that he had. I mean, they weren't anything too flashy, but yeah, he did pretty awesome. 15 and 1, 20 assists, 16 and 1. Not bad. We wrecked him. So, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.